Tag team, flipping through the cards. Check them out. Oh yeah, found that extra card, which is Mordred, which I think is just another look for the other Mordred, for the other guy who looked like him. Yeah, it just has foil on it, this one. What a rip. Whatever. Alright, and the cards. These are the Golems cards. Protect the innocent. Actually, there we go. Alright, protect the innocent. Give the Golem token. It is still fuzzy. Alright, give the Golem token to your partner and take 3 direct damage. If they already have it, attack instead. First of Clay. Attack. And yeah, I don't think I really went over the whole game, but it's just like you start with 3 cards. And then you draw 3 cards from the top of your little mini deck, which is like maybe 20 cards or less, 18 cards. And then you pick one of them, and then I think the other 2 you bottom deck them. So you could run into them again. And this is the number of cards in your mini deck. Let me see how many cards in the mini deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 10 cards. Do I believe that? Maybe 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, maybe 10. Alright, anyway, first of Clay, 2 first of Clays. 3 of them because there's 3 there. Attack, and how much does he attack for? Okay, give the Golem token to your partner. The partner is the other character you're going to play as. You're going to play as 2 of these characters. And take 3 direct damage. If they already have it, attack instead. Okay, another protect the end. Oh yeah, the black cards or the black borders, I think, are the ones you start the game with. Something like that. Alright, self-sacrifice. -1 purple cube. The purple cubes. How do you use the purple cubes? It's a good question I'm forgetting about. Okay, purple cube power. Take as many power cubes as each of your fighter's base power indicates. That's the C of the card. And place them in your fighter's power supplies above their boards. Alright, power. Alright, self-sacrifice minus a cube. And then I think that says give 1 to your partner. Transfer 1 power cube to your partner. That's what it says at the bottom. 2 of those. Heal the wounded. After you add this card to your deck, announce it to the other player, and the Golem heals 3 HP. Nice, heal 3 HP. And your partner heals 1 HP. Golem already has a big, healthy 25 HP. Alright, 2 of those. Reanimation. Apply the effects of the card drawn on your next turn twice. Drawn on your next turn twice. Interesting. Alright. Now looks like Golem has another. Oh, these are the draft cards. Okay. Draft Golem. Draft Mordred. Joan. Mama Bridget. Shang-Chi. Okay, yeah, because I know. Yeah, these are the draft because like the bear Viking guy, he has a back that's a bear, so gotta use these draft cards. Okay, then we got Dark Power, Mordred. Maybe you only start with 1 card, and then, man, how does that go? Hell, get to know your fighter, gameplay, turns. Yes, your fight deck is the first round of the game. Will only have 2 cards, but don't worry, things will get pretty high pretty fast. Oh yeah, so you'll have 1 of these black border cards for each of your characters because you're tag teaming versus the other guy's tag team. Alright, dark power, 8+ cubes, then you attack. Yeah, if you have 8+ power when you play this card, attack. But if not, then you just gain 1 cube. Okay, vicious repost, 2 of those. You can defend. Success. If you successfully defend, then you attack as well. 2 of those. 3 hidden dagger. 3 of these. If neither of your opponents attack, then you attack. Cloak of shadow. A block. And if successfully blocking, then you gain 3 health. And execution. After your opponent's card is resolved, if that fighter has 4 HP or fewer, do as much direct damage as they have HP remaining. Okay, execution makes sense. And then again, Mordred, 19 to 0, no frills, starts with no cubes. Okay, then we got Joan, 18 all the way to KO, starts with 1 cube, no frills, complexity is very low. Alright, gain 1 divine voice, which is, I'm sure she can go up that track. Then whenever she goes up again, she gets a cube, power cube. Nothing, goes up the track, gives 1 to the partner that time. Right? Attack, gain 1 divine voice. I don't know what that division means right there, honestly, but whatever. 2 of those. Attack, block your opponent's attack. If it's a success, then you gain 1 on the track. 3 of those. Divine vision, get 2 health and give your partner 2 health. Sword of St. Michael, attack. And then if successful, heal as many HP as you have power. I mean, that's a great card to draft. Alright, next up, Mama Bridget. Starts at 16 health. She has 2 spots where she can get KO'd, but if she goes beyond that, then she gets a power cube and goes back to 4 health. Pretty complex, 4 out of 5. Alright, chili pepper rum, 2 of those. Minus a... Okay, no, take 1 direct damage and then attack. Okay. Soul Embrace. Your partner takes 1 direct damage and then you gain a power cube. Partner being your other tag team on that you're playing, because it's only a 2-player game, I believe. I'm pretty sure. Sacrifice of love, 1 of these only. Take a direct damage. Your partner takes a direct damage, and then Bridget heals 4. Eternal Youth. If one of your opponents or both heals on her track, it's canceled, and Mama Bridget heals herself for the total amount and gains 2 cubes. Nice. Okay, yeah, 1 of those, I'm sure. And then You're Mine, 2 of these can block, and then if successful, all attacks against you and your partner target your opponent's partner instead. Nice. And the Black Rooster, cancel your opponent's card. Love that card. Love it when I use it, not when it's used against me. Alright, then we got Shang-Chi. She's going up a track, and certain things say, like, if you're at 7 or more, then you can do this. And then if you're at 15 or more, you can do this. And then if you're at max, you can do this. Not very complex. Well, I mean, she's in the middle complexity. Starts with 2 cubes. Alright, Terror of the Seas. 0 to 7, she does an attack. 8 to 15, she gains 2 health. 20 plus, then she does the max. Then go up 1 on the track. Okay, so if you have 20 ships, do direct damage to both of your opponents equal to their remaining HP minus 1. Okay, so almost like a sudden death thing, They ignore all other HP loss and healing. Go back to 0 ships. Okay, so that's the ultimate. Go back, but both of their characters are at just 1 health. That's crazy. Did not read that before. Don't think so. Join the fleet. +2 on the ship track. Secret Harbor. Defend. If successful, go up 3 on the defend on the ship track. And outmaneuvered. And then attack. And then gain 1 ship. Yeah, so just the line is like do 2 things. Raiding party. 1 of these, 0 to 7. Give a cube to your partner. Power cube. Gunpowder 1. +3 health. 8 to 15. Give 3 health to your partner. Defense, if successful, gain a power cube. And then Revenge of the Red Flag Fleet. And then attack. 8 to 15. Your partner attacks 2. Alright, now we got the Fae Folk. 3 characters. Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah, 3 characters. They all have a different life track, HP track. Interesting. Then there's Ghost. I think when they die, you probably get Ghost too. That's pretty cool. All right, let's see how that works. Okay, all legends must pass. 4 ghosts. If all Fae Folk are spirits at the start of your turn, they are KO'd. If all the Fae Folk are spirits, three of them, 4, I don't get it yet, then they're KO'd. Okay, Spirit Storm. Okay, attack, and then your attack power is increased by 1 per spirit. Okay. Fairy Ring +2 health. Your partner heals 2 HP per spirit. Okay, so they let your partner heal a bunch of health is what's going on. Okay, Entanglement. If I care to edit this, we can see the Jada Pinkett right there, but I'm not gonna do all that. But cancel your opponent's card. Great one, 2 of those. Keep my wife's name out your mouth. Keep my wife's name. Summoning Red Cap. It's a complicated card right here. Looks like a magic card, adventure card. Okay, block your opponent's attacks. If successful, turn this card upside down for the rest of the fight. So it becomes a permanent. You and your partner attack. No, it just gets played. Yeah, so it resolves or whatever. But like it's gonna be upside down for the rest of the game. You and your partner attack. So you gotta have a well-placed defense to get this to be useful. That is interesting. Alright, summoning the Green Man. And what's the okay, so this is a 4 complexity, I figured. Alright, so same thing again. And then summoning Leshy. Oh no, that's a different thing. Alright, so block your opponent's attack. Successful, turn this upside down. And then it becomes a you and your partner heal 3 HP. Right? Then we got summoning Leshy. Block successfully. You and your partner gain 1 power. That's crazy. Alright, that's 1 stack. And you know, I got 3 gameplays of this. I guess I'm gonna milk it and then do the other stack on a different video. So y'all come back now. You're here.